Hey guys, it's Karen, your chaotic, messy doll friend, and I'm here with a small package today. Uh, some of my dolly friends, like for example, Tammy Pally at Peacecraft Dolls, she has been collecting the Xian supermodel dolls, supermodel princess dolls. You can find them on AliExpress, but they also have their own dedicated website. So I went to the website. I think March Payne also has some of these girls. I think he's the one that turned Tammy on to the actual website, not just AliExpress. When I first started seeing these dolls, they were just on AliExpress, and they came in looks boxes. So they were kind of like, they looked like they were trying to take advantage of the Barbie looks. What's the word? Marketing, I guess. But they actually don't really look like any Barbie dolls. They look like Integrity toy clones. So, and they're really pretty. I'm actually interested in a couple now. I'm not sure that I'm going to go down that rabbit hole, but I had originally bought one of the dresses that they sell on their website was on AliExpress before, like a year or so before I was aware of their website. And the thing about fashion royalty that makes me, because I have a fashion royalty Jason Wu doll that I got at an estate sale, if you remember, and the thing that makes me hesitant about really getting into them, is I don't like the Integrity toy. I don't like their model with the club you have to get in and the lotteries and all that crap. Two, I don't like that they're taller than a Barbie. And my Jason Wu is on a tall body. And I'm assuming there's one, I might get a Xian. I think you say it Xian. I might get one. There's one I have my eye on, to compare to my Jason Wu doll. But again, this isn't a doll line that I feel like going down the rabbit hole on. But I'm very interested in the clothes, because if the clothes fit, then I could get clothes for my Jason Wu doll, because she, came in this outfit that was deteriorating from age, because she's an older release. So, and the pleather was all destroyed. So, yeah. So what I did is I ordered an outfit, and I specifically ordered one that was like, I believe this is a pants set, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, or a maxi dress, because I wanted to see if it goes all the way down to the end of my Jason Wu doll's ankles, because even though they can fit into Barbie fashion, and so you can buy stuff for these dolls on AliExpress still, like the dresses end up being, because they make them for 11.5-inch fashion dolls so they can fit Barbie and other things, they always seem shorter than I like. So I was hoping that this will work, and then I can buy outfits for her there, and possibly one of the dolls. I have my eye on one, so we'll see. But I don't really want to go down this rabbit hole. I do prefer Barbie and Silkstone Barbie over Integrity Toys type dolls. But we'll see. Let me pause you. I will open this up, and I'll get my Jason Wu doll out, and we'll look at it. And here is Xian, Jin, Jan, however you want to say that, supermodel. Okay, so that's how you spell it if you want to look it up. Okay, the first thing I noticed, they included a free gift. This was really inexpensive, and it did take me a while to get here. I think it was held up in customs, and normally, like when talking to Tammy, things do get here pretty fast from them, but mine took longer than normal. But look at this free gift. How amazing is that? 3 pairs of shoes. 4 pairs. 4 different pairs of shoes, or 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. How many are in here? 4, I think. That is very, very cool, because you can never go wrong with doll shoes. You never seem to have enough. Yes, I did get a, so these are like full sets, and that also was attractive to me, and I wanted to get pieces that I could mix and match. But yeah, if this fits, I will definitely be getting more of these. I'm really hoping I don't go down this Xian rabbit hole. They have the individual dolls. They have gift sets where they come with a doll and an outfit. And then they have outfit collections. And you can get these outfits on AliExpress, but it's a much nicer experience just going to the website and shopping. So let me grab my doll, and we'll see if this fits her. Hold on a second. Okay, here she is. And like I said, I really like this doll. It's why I picked her. And I found her at the estate sale, and I wanted to have, I like to have well, I love fashion dolls of any kind, obviously. So, but I took her out of her, came in an all black outfit that had pleather on it. She's got her little pedicure down there. I mean, she's just the coolest, but she's she's definitely a supermodel. Not an everyday girly. And her hair was in a ponytail, but her rubber band rotted off. So I have taken it down. But anyway, yeah, I don't have any clothes for her because she's so tall compared to a Barbie, which is the one downside to them that I am not totally fond of. So yeah, you can see here, I bought this pant set. So let's open it up and do a dolly try on. If this works, I will probably be at some point ordering more clothes off of their site. So I don't remember now if it was this is a necklace. It's got a charm on the end of it. Looks like a little dog. So we'll check that out. Gosh, I was not expecting the free gift. And I do like this storage bag that it came in. That's amazing. So I picked up the shirt. The details on this are really nicely done. It's got buttons. It does not made in China, and it is labeled Xian, and it does not have a closure though. So on the inside, it doesn't have like Velcro or snaps. So she's going to be gaping. I might have to get a tank top or something to put under that. I don't remember how they've got this styled in the, I ordered this at the beginning of April, so I don't really remember how it was exactly styled. So do their hands come off? Yeah, their hands come off. I'll pull those off. I don't like taking doll hands off. I really, really don't, but it's okay. And we will dress her in this.
Hey Jim, it's Jeremy Bonfiglio. How are you?
Okay, so as you can see, I got it on, and it fits pretty good. It's kind of oversized it's got like a larger collar. I like that everything's finished. If I was going to be nitpicky about this, you can see that it's longer on one side and pointier. This is the kind of thing, like, I don't mind somebody else doing it, but if I make a collar like this, I flip the freak out and redo the whole thing. So, but it's fine. And then let's try the pants. I got her hands back on. So like, I feel like definitely if I'm going to style this for her, she would probably wear this open, like as an oversized boyfriend shirt. And I'll need to get something underneath that, like a tank top, which I could make. Okay, so this is really nicely made. I mean, compared to a lot of the clothing on AliExpress that you get, this is really well done. I mean, look at the details on it. And the closure in the back is a nice, like, brass finished snap. Interesting that this edge was not serged, but the rest of it is. So this edge here, if that starts fraying, I'll have to run some fray check along that because I don't want it to be ruined. And same here, they've just folded up the cuff. And again, it's very neatly done. They've got a nice serged edge there. It's just, I worry that that'll fray. So, and it looks like it might, you can see. So that just needs, I could just run some fray check along that just to keep, I mean, it's fine. It's not gonna, just to keep it longer, keep it better longer. So yes, this is going to fit. It looks like nice and long, although it's pretty big in the back. For her. So I don't know what size the Xian models are in their waist. Interesting. So this is super baggy on her. I mean, we're talking, this is beyond Y2K low in the back. Low rise jeans. Really, really big. So now I really want to order one of the Xian dolls and Xian. And definitely want to order one of those and see how their waist compares to hers. Yeah, these dolls are very difficult. So to dress. I mean, this is why even though I really like this doll and I'm happy to have her in my collection, Like finding clothing for her that I'm happy with is difficult. This material is really nice, by the way. Like I'm very happy with this set. The quality of this set, very nicely done. Lovely chambray fabric here. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do, because if you fold it in the back, then I could take this snap off and I could try to tailor in the, I don't know what I'm going to do. Again, this was not expensive. I know I'm going to be able to find a doll to fit this, to use this on. The shirt piece, I would try this on a Barbie right now, but I've moved all of my Barbies downstairs. I have a tall look, so I could try this on, but so these are a no-go for her. Well, let's try the shoes. Very interesting. Maybe I'll have Tammy measure one of her Xian dolls for me so that I can see what the waist and hip measurement is on those. Let's see if these shoes fit. I love a good wedge, so we'll put these on her and see if these fit. Like, now, so this also is going to be a problem, it looks like, because maybe if I squish it, no, because her toes are though, yeah, okay, maybe. So I can kind of get it on, because she's got this wide toe, so you could, like, I could make her some, like, flip-flops, see? It kind of fits. I can kind of get her foot in there. I had to flatten this down to widen it so I could get her toe in, but it's not quite right. So what about, let's just throw these guys out here. Now, again, I do plan on getting at least one Xian doll, and I don't know what, if these fit like a Poppy Parker or something, a different, more modern one better. This doll is older, and there are a couple different body types for the, okay, so this I could get in, but look at how much longer it is on her foot. So if I put plastic and if I put a rubber band like under here and around her ankle, and then had her long pants on, that would be totally acceptable. You wouldn't be able to tell. So interesting. And then I'm going to assume these also are going to be too long in the back, because she does have sort of a small foot, it seems like, for this. Yeah, then that's got a narrow toe box, so her wide foot is, I mean, again, I could get away with that. So that is helpful to know. And wait a minute. Let's try this one. Let's see if this, now I'm assuming this might work better. We'll see. So yes, because I don't collect fashion integrity toys, clothing, and things like that, and I do not want to start. This doll has very limited options. Okay, this is not going to get down there, and I don't want to break her, or this isn't going to fit all the way. So, yeah, these pants, I wonder who the heck they would fit. Hold on just a second. Well, can you believe it? These pants can fit Anne, like, perfectly. Except they're a little bit long. I cannot believe it. Wow. So that's crazy. So I guess these pants now belong to Anne. Holy crap. I was not expecting that. I think these are really cool. They're like I love wide palazzo type pants. So, since we're here, they're just slightly long on her. I could hem them, but probably won't. Let's just quickly see if this shirt, now, because technically she is also a 1/6 scale doll. Let's see. This is why I don't always freak out if something, because I don't just collect one type of doll. If something doesn't fit one doll, you know, chances are it'll probably fit somebody else. Crazy. All right, so apparently Anne has a new outfit. It's a little chic for Anne, I guess, but it's all right. She can steal it. Let me see. This is going to go over her hand, but it's getting caught on the... There we go. Okay. Also, this shirt seems to fit Anne pretty well. In fact, I like it on her a lot better. If you are looking for an outfit for Anne Fitzpatrick, go and check out Xian's website and pick this up. This shirt, this blouse is, you know, going to definitely work for her. I'm going to tuck it in and see how that looks. And then I am just floored. I was not expecting this at all. So that is a no-go on the Real Fashion Royalty doll and a yes on Anne Fitzpatrick. Can you believe this? Now, again, she would have to have something under here because they did not provide a closure. For modesty's sake. But the collar looks, I mean, this whole thing, it fits her absolutely perfectly. It looks like it's the correct scale for her and everything. Let's see what this free gift is. It's a little tighter with the shirt tucked in, but not bad. It's fitting nicely around her waist. It's not riding or anything. I'm really, really surprised. Just wait till I tell Tammy about this. She's also going to be floored. So I don't know. I don't know why this isn't tailored. Now I'm really going to have to buy a Xian doll, Xian doll to freaking see what it's like and how it compares to my Fashion Royalty doll. And, okay, so was this a belt? I can't remember. I'd have to go. What is that? That's a horse? That looks like a horse, right? It's definitely a horse. See the mane and the tail? All right, so was this a belt? Because I think this was under the Western collection. So maybe this was supposed to belt around the waist? Let's see. Now I'm going to have to see what kind of shoes I can get for Anne to go with this. Maybe it's supposed to loop and then have the, I don't know. Again, I'll have to go to the website to see how they've styled it, but maybe it's like this. And now I'm going to have to go and see what other things I think could fit Anne. Like, how crazy is that? Well, this is now officially going to belong to her. So, yeah, sorry. I forget what this model's, Sasha maybe, or I forget what this actual doll was. But yeah. If you bought this set, if you have the Xian dolls and you bought this set, because I know some of you have them, let me know if they fit, like how they fit the Xian dolls. There's one that I have my eye on that now I'm like probably going to have to quickly get because I do not want to wait to find out what. I'm very impulsive and impatient, and this is going to drive me nuts until I get a Xian doll. But yeah, I'll be texting Tammy to find out, have her measure her doll for me, because this is just crazy. This belt piece is, I don't know how to get it on here correctly, but it's really cute. Yeah, I'll definitely have to fiddle with that. It's just my thumbs are killing me. So, because I can make this tighter, I can belt this tighter. So I'm not sure how this was supposed to work, or if it's supposed to be like a 3-wrap necklace even. So yeah, this could be a necklace. I'm sure I could style it in some way. So I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you have this outfit, if you have an actual Xian princess doll, I mean, yeah. Just let me know what you think of this in the comments below. This girl's going to have to get her a tank top or a t-shirt to put into there. And then this is hers now. So I'll talk to you guys soon with another video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Let's start talking about these Xian dolls, because I really don't want to go down the rabbit hole of them, but yeah. Okay, bye.